So, what if you could build a full, production-ready application not with a big team of engineers, but with a single AI partner? Well, that's exactly the story of the SecureContext Protocol, a project built almost entirely with an AI named Kiro. Okay, so let's start with the big problem everyone's facing with AI agents right now. You want them to be helpful, right? To check your calendar, organize your emails. But how do you give them access to do that stuff without just, handing over your password? It's a massive security challenge. And that challenge is precisely what the Secure Context Protocol, or SCP for short, was designed to solve. It acts as a kind of secure bridge between your AI and all your personal data. At its heart, SCP is basically an open-source go-between. It uses the industry standard OAuth 2.0 to give AI agents temporary, permission-based access to your accounts on Google, Microsoft, and so on. But here's the kicker. It was built from the ground up in partnership with an AI, Kiro. So how in the world do you actually do that? You can't just tell an AI, hey, build me an app. To make this work, it required a totally new way of communicating, a new framework for giving instructions to an AI coding partner. The secret sauce was something we call the three-document spec. Think of it like giving a master architect the perfect blueprint. First, a requirements doc with super clear user stories. Next, a design doc laying out the high-level architecture. And finally, a tasks file that breaks down every single piece of coding. This process gets rid of any guesswork. And once Kiro had that crystal-clear blueprint, it didn't just write code line by line. It actually delivered some genuine breakthroughs. And this is where things get really, really cool. So check this out. The project started with this messy, monolithic code where everything was just kind of stuck together. In one single conversation, we asked Kiro to refactor it, and what it came back with was this beautiful, elegant, plugin-based architecture. This wasn't just rote coding. This was high-level system design. Absolutely amazing. And the partnership went way beyond just writing the core code. Using something called Kiro hooks, we automated all the tedious stuff. Things like deploying the app, running security scans, even setting up all the complicated OAuth credentials. What used to be a painful 6-step manual headache became, boom, 3 automated clicks. A total game changer for our workflow. So, after all of this back and forth, this human-AI collaboration, what was the end result? Let's take a look at the finished Secure Context Protocol. The speed was just mind-blowing. A production-ready, minimum viable product was completely built and launched in just 2 weeks. Seriously, 2 weeks. A project like this would normally take a human team months to pull off. And you might think going that fast means you have to sacrifice quality, right? Not at all. The final code had over 95% test coverage, making sure it was robust, reliable, and secure right from the very beginning. And because of that speed and quality, this wasn't just some toy prototype. It was a real enterprise-grade solution from day one. We're talking support for multiple providers, high scalability, hardcore security, and a super simple SDK for developers to plug it in. So it really makes you stop and think. If this kind of human-AI partnership can build an enterprise-grade system this professionally in just 2 weeks, it just begs the question, what will we all build next? What are even the limits anymore?